prochaine, le monde est multipolaire et hétérogène. Ce ne sont pas des mots creux, ce sont, je crois, des réalités.
So what do we do today if we don't play by the rules? What do you do if you see a jingoist, hubristic?
In Africa's tuberculosis gets worse.
If you allow me to say that I'm a member since the very first election, 1979, one of five.
To the first plenary session. Thierry set us an enormous tableau on which to conduct
the changing challenges of the world today. Bretton Woods is no longer working.
More state intervention in the European Union. It's quite crucial that it happens at the...
And if I mention integration fatigue, I mean integration fatigue right here in Europe.
That the French are absolutely right when they say that journalism is a great career à condition d'en sortir, as long as you leave it.
Have managed also to make sure that, but I think it's the first time that I am being given an opportunity to speak about and give you my analysis on the world and what
representation of states, regions and continents no longer corresponds.
Similar in breadth to environment, for instance, or sustainability. Now, what shall we do exactly? Maybe Ulysse Gosset can tell us how we will work.
When the East Asians floated around the idea of establishing, at that time it's called Asian.
It's not the only pilot on board, if I may say so. There is also the WTO. We are all awaiting with great eagerness.
I would like to say that small countries are the ones where it is easy to start changes and difficult to stop them if they are.
Have a quick debate with them, and questions will be taken from the public.
The least turbulent as possible. Flexibility and turbulence, we're measuring it today. But what's interesting maybe is to give a word about why
the IMF, with its wealth of economists and experts, couldn't play a greater role in the current situation.
More transparency is not enough. It's good, but it's not enough. The trust in institutions and in governments.
Now we are facing with the problem of the Balkans. But this problem can be a problem for other very fragile...
I'm sorry to rush you. I think you know how tight the schedule is going to be. Now, there are other countries we have to deal with and work with. They sometimes are in a different context and a different state, and we have to take that into account when we...
causes in today's life should be sought in the events that took place 7 years ago.
Now, I trust President Medvedev enough to be able to discuss these issues frankly.
The first ever World Policy Conference, but let me assure you that there will be a second one and even possibly a third and fourth one.